and just kind of at least put a face to the name of something.
Have you thought about your own leadership before the program?
Before the program, not really. It's never been one of the things that I've sort of sat there and went, oh, I better read up on leadership, what that means. I should aim to be like a great leader and the like. Never ever thought about it. It was more like just getting.
So what's changed in your thinking about adaptive and technical changes?
Um, Actually, it's pretty interesting because I think a lot of the reading material that was provided as part of the CETL course was actually quite interesting to me. It really helped me kind of work out that some of the thoughts that I had were probably kind of in alignment with adaptive leadership, but it kind of really solidified like where the different, well, actually, what the difference is between, like a task-focused technical solution, which is kind of like as a surgeon what we all like to do, and really that was kind of mostly my aims. There's a specific task, a specific endpoint. How do I achieve that endpoint? And then I think reading and being involved in discussing some of these things is actually now I understand that you can't just fix a problem necessarily by just providing a solution. And I think a lot of it is that adaptive leadership concepts of being able to engage people and bring people around to sort of change. And I think the point that really stuck out for me in this whole process was that thing about raising the temperature in the room in a discussion, and it's kind of I've taken it to the point of like kind of pushing people just to the edge where they can see the change where they're uncomfortable, but they have to address it. And I think that's something that I've sort of recognised and been able to hopefully incorporate in some of the things that I do. But that's really the most resounding kind of point about the adaptive leadership that I've learned.
Anything else that you want to mention about the program?
Well, I guess the other component to the program, which I thought was quite interesting and useful, was just to be able to interact and talk to people in the wider organisation that normally in the day-to-day work would sort of just never cross paths. And so it's nice to hear different ideas and thoughts and just kind of at least put a face to the name of some of the people in the organisation. So I think that it's a good initiative for the hospital.